Hey, this is Robbie from Musicmaker. Today we're going to do the snare tuning video that was requested on YouTube after our last video. I've chosen a DW Performance Steel 14 by 6.5. It is, where's my price gone?
309.
309. It's a nice drum. What we're going to do is, first of all, I came with a CS Dot, which we're going to replace with an Evans ST Dry. We decided to use this head because, firstly, it's 2-ply. I think they're 7.5mm each, but being an ST head, it's got the small pinholes all around, maybe an inch from the rim. This allows the air to escape quicker from the drum and allows for drier tuning, which in my opinion gives you a slightly cleaner sound. So first of all, I'm just making sure the head is seated properly with the hoop and placing all the lugs, screws into the receivers. What I usually do first is just finger tighten all the screws. So bear with me a few minutes, I'll just get this done. Okay, so now we have all the screws finger tightened, just to the point of not being able to turn quite much. You can hear it's still quite flat. So basically find a starting point. What I usually do is just go till it starts to bite and just give it a quarter of a turn. You'll feel yourself that what will happen is as you start to tighten one, everything else starts to loosen straight away. So you'll have to find the biting point and start from there each time. Start to come in now. Okay. So basically, obviously, what you want to do is determine whether you want a mid or high or low tuning. I think we'll go for mid to high today. What I'm doing is I'm using just an inch in from each lug point as my note reference point. Sometimes you hear people speaking about having one head tighter or looser than the other. What I generally try to do is I try and achieve what's called sympathetic resonance. So the closer both heads are to being the same tension, what seems to my ear is the cleaner the note. So obviously with the snare drum you can't quite be the same, but today I'm going to try and get them near enough. So what I'm going to do is tap each lug point to find the note and then tighten it accordingly. At this stage is I'll throw the drum over and I will have a listen to the bottom head. It's quite flat. The importance of the bottom head with a snare drum is that's where you're going to get the length of your note from. It reacts a little different with a snare drum because the skin is so thin, and also because the note is going to be embellished with the snare. So basically, if I want to have a dry, short, clean kind of a studio sound, I'll tune the bottom head quite high. So this is the sound I'm going to go for today. listening for now at this point is the note actually changing as I've tapped it, which was, I can hear the note coming up to match the first note I've tapped. I don't know whether the camera might pick it up. Dry in the centre. Not overly ringy. Let's test it out and see what it sounds like. This is probably a good point to actually speak about the use of the snare strainer. Lots of people think that if they want a tight snare sound, they need to tighten the strainers. Realistically, that's just going to choke the drum, and it's going to give you that really annoying sound that everyone hates in a snare drum. So what I do is tune the drum, then I will make sure the snares are twisted off, pop it up, starts to touch the skin. Then I literally just need to shorten the buzz. I'm quite happy with that. You wanted obviously a drier sound, which I love. A focus ring will give you that little bit of punch. There you go. Cheers.